Hello, welcome back to the channel. It is Dan, Nocturne Knives, and I've got an interesting unboxing here. This is something I picked up at Blade Show a few days ago, and I was starting to unpackage it a few minutes ago, but it looked really cool, and I just wanted to get it on video, get the unboxing and everything, because it seems like it's presented really well, and it seems like an interesting product. This is the Worksharp Ken Onion Elite Mark II, the knife and tool sharpener. And you're probably familiar with Worksharp. You know, they make like the Precision Adjust, which is a great budget guided system, and then they also have their knife and tool sharpener, which is like a mini belt grinder, belt sander kind of thing. And the Ken Onion edition has a few extra special features and stuff like that. Anyway, let's open this up and check out what's going on in here. So first, the box. Sorry, the box is really big, so it's kind of hard to get it all on video, but it has some interesting information on it. Here's what's on the side. It gives you a rundown of all the features. This one has a lot of pretty cool features. Here's the back, more diagrams and everything. Yeah, so really cool, like starting off even from the outside, the box is quite well done. It has a lot of reference on it, which is really cool. 3-year warranty, that's awesome. So pop this open, and this has a few special things. They did a special run of, I think, 50 for Blade Show that has 1 or 2 just like special things on it. So you open up the top and you get this awesome presentation with belts on top here, and here's the base sharpening unit, I believe, right here on this nice piece of cardboard. Underneath you have extra belts here and some compound. Under there you have some reference. We'll take a look at that in a second. On here, this is neat. You've got, again, a lot of diagrams, a lot of reference. Here's the base motor right here. This is where you adjust the speed, power cord, and this, here we go. There, that's the base configuration. It has these slots that guide the knife through, and you can, there's the angle adjustment for that. So when you turn this dial, those move out or in and change the angle at which your blade is hitting the belt. Very neat. Yeah, really cool. There's so many buttons on this. I have no idea what all this stuff does. I've never actually handled one of these before. There, that's what turns it. You have this release right here. That's pretty neat. And then it comes off somehow. I'm not really sure how. I'll figure that out. It might be this red thing right here, would be my guess. And there you have this. This is cool. So as you're running your edge through here, this is the stopper for it. It's got these rotating rings, but you can get that out of the way, so you just have a little more flexibility. Very cool. Now the Ken Onion edition. Right, and then you've got a lot of information on here. They've got angle guides. They got all sorts of stuff like, yeah, what kind of knife are you sharpening? Blah, blah, blah. They've got some quick instructions right there. And then even more information on the back. Really cool stuff. Yeah, here's all of your different, wow, yeah, your speeds. There's so much information on this. Really well done. That's really nice. And it looks like this piece removes, and so you can have this as a reference. So you can just take this big piece off that doesn't really give you information and have this sheet as a reference. You can grab the box again, flip that around the right way, and here's what we're looking at. We've got this sheet, so more information on here. Oh yeah, this tells you all the features. Okay, that's how you take off the guided grinder thing. And here, even more information on the back. The thing is packed with information. It's kind of ridiculous. And then here is the feature that I think is the best part of this. And here it comes with even more belts. Yeah, a lot of belts in there. And oh, it looks like this is an instruction booklet right here. I think this might be the last of the stuff in there. The box is just crammed full of stuff. Yeah, so here's your instructions for the tool sharpener and the grinding attachment. This grinding attachment is the really cool thing because that's what turns it into a mini belt grinder kind of thing. Your belts go around these, and this motor attaches right here. Yeah. Here's one of the special edition things, this coin right here on the end of, this is the angle adjustment knob. Apparently Ken Onion made these himself. He turned these. And he did a special one of 50 for this. Yeah, neat stuff. And yeah, here you go. He also hand engraved these right here. So this is number 20 of 500 in the first production run. And then there were 50 with these special details, I believe, made for Blade Show. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, look right here. Here's the angle indication. As I turn the knob, that's what moves. Neat. I wonder. Okay, that's how that comes off. Cool. I'm just really freewheeling this here. I have no idea how any of this works. And see, I'm gonna guess it goes on like that, maybe? Is it on? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure this is right. Yeah, I'm a little confused here. Maybe that is right. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Okay, it took a minute, but I figured it out here. I've got a belt on here. Yeah, okay. This lever is what tensions the belt and untensions it. And you can push this lever, there's a wheel right here. Push that, lock the lever down here. Now the belt is loose, and you can take the belt off. And it wraps straight around this chuck right here. That's the belt interface. Got it now. Yep, so it goes right like that. So when you want to put a belt on, you take it around the bottom on both sides. Get that over and then release that, and now the belt is tensioned. Boom, just like that. This is your angle reference right here. And then this knob adjusts the angle. I'll show you that movement. As I turn the knob, you see this wheel move. Like that. You can go all the way down to 10 degrees. You could get a super low angle on this, or go up to a really high angle. And the design of this is neat because here's your flat reference. So you reference at 90 degrees. And then you adjust the angle of the belt. So you just hold it completely flat at 90 degrees. And they also have this, let me figure out how this works. They have this reference plate right here. So if you want to reference there and go straight down, here I have this knife in my pocket. So here's what I would do. Like that. Flat reference, boom, or you could go down here. Your choice. And you can, yeah, that wasn't, So the design of this is pretty neat. You have a flat reference right here. This is just this flat plate, and it's at 90 degrees, just totally flat. And then you adjust the angle by actually adjusting the belt, the angle of the belt. So you just hold your knife at 90 degrees and then bring it up to the belt. Instead of you having to adjust the knife, you just hold it flat, and this is your reference point. And then they've also added a second reference point in the form of a plate right here, which is nice. If you prefer that, you can reference here and go like that. So you have options there. That's neat. Man, this thing is pretty cool. This, I'm not really sure. I'm guessing this tightens the belt tension. I'm not really sure what it does. A lot of questions, definitely. Here's where you can adjust the tracking of the belt, right here, this knob. And yeah, that's the tension on the belt. Wow, really, really cool. A lot of functions in this. And with the motor here, again, you have the speed adjustment, and this button allows you to lock it on, so you can turn it on and it just keeps running hands-free. Really, really neat stuff here. Came with a lot of different belts here. You need, the longer belts work with the grinding attachment, the shorter belts work with the knife and tool sharpener, the guided one. And I feel like, I could be wrong, but I think these come off. I might be incorrect. I'm not sure. Yeah, there, I think you can take this guide off, so you could just have this and go totally freehand on it. And yeah, that'd be cool too. You could do it however you wanted to. Very neat. So there you go. That's the Worksharp, what's it called? Ken Onion Edition Elite Mark II, something like that. It's got a lot of parts to its name. I'm not quite sure what all of them are. A very cool unit. My intention with buying this was not to do all of my sharpening on. This will only be what I use, say for a really beat up edge. I would start it on this to get the initial profiling, remove the bulk of the material, and then always finish it by hand. This would, especially for thicker knives or chips and stuff like that. Can also use it to really quickly repair tips or grind off bolsters, anything like that. So I need to use this a little bit, practice with it. And it has some other features. Yeah, here's one. You can change the position of this wheel, and that changes the belt tension. So this position has the least amount of slack, and then this position has the most amount of slack for a more convex edge or a less convex edge. So a lot of really cool functionality, cool design aspects. When I saw this at Blade, I was looking at it, the guy gave me a cool demo, and I was really quickly sold. I'd wanted one before, but then I was just totally sold by it. Seems like a really nice tool. Again, I want to use it. If you guys are interested, I can post a full review, and I could even post some tutorials later if you're interested in how I use this and what I think of it. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you would want, if you want to see some more videos on this. It does seem like a cool tool. I'm excited to try it out. And I think that's all I have for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please go down there, drop them below. I would love to talk about it. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And with all that said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.